Yeah, it's pixelated because of the lights, guys.
10-4, it's code 4. They just located 1022.
There's somebody else in the car.
4, go ahead.
It looks like it. It looks like that's who they're doing. It looks like
Zero black female, Boston, Valencia, Mr. Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Nora, Charles, Ida, Adam, first of Sarah, Sam, Adam, Robert, Adam, possible DOB 410-1970-70, possible prior contacts with RSO.
Yeah, it's the lights.
CNBC first time.
So it is a 390 subject, is a drunk,
27 out of
disorderly.
Lancaster.
All right, let's get out of here.
Forgot me. We're available. Yeah, truck one.
Copy, truck 1, copy. George Boulder, Adam, please see if that's gate 520. Do you have the information repeated? If like it's going to be communications, you're calling it cancel. Copy, we'll show you now for truck 1. Rock gate 9.
We lost the whole chat.
Yeah.
Crossfire Station 52 there.
Because they thought it was pixelated, and it's the lights doing it.
Right.
51 Battalion 4, Key 143, Section 9, P. David, Adobe Road at Buena Vista Boulevard. RP reporting fire in a field.
Welcome back, everybody, for the third time. Peggy, so all we know is that the police department was dispatched out to the intersection of California and Q for a female subject in the roadway and a male subject attempting to get her inside a vehicle.
Who?
So when they showed up, they said that they had a 390 subject and requested medical aid. So as we were pulling off, they were putting a female on they had a female on the gurney, and that's all we know about that. But the police department didn't have anybody sitting on the curb. They didn't have anybody in handcuffs, so we don't think it was anything like a attempted kidnapping or anything. So. Why do you wish it was September already? Because cooler weathers? It'll be September in no time. Trust me.
Patrol engine 51. Copy patrol engine. Patrol engine 52 now. Zero.
Hell yeah.
Camel bucks.
Everyone, this information
I got a
is
bunch of camel
for
bucks too.
delivery.
Those little green things.
Jesus.
You can mount that to the dash right there and put all the lighters
Alpha
in
5 Charles, NBC for Simon.
Yeah. Fit 23 lighters. Those are cool. Thank you.
That call didn't seem right.
4009 Chester Avenue at San Luis Ballpark.
Attention all West Side units, all primary traffic on Channel 1.
Yeah, it's
Attention all West Side
midnight.
units, all primary traffic on Channel 1 until further notice. Control to clear.
Control on stand 3 tram stuff.
Charlie.
And 3.
I'll be in the 10-1 area. It's going to be on the eastbound Highway 58, just west of 223. 6 Zebra 84.
Calvin, the chat shouldn't be froze. It should be rolling.
Morning, custody, go for it.
Chevrolet, out of Bakersfield. Charlie 310-4, confirm it's the second half.
Can you advise any quick for touchdown 21?
Go ahead.
White male, last of phonetically Sam Adam Lincoln, Ida Nora George.
I have
Robert,
one. It's
date of birth
the
5/5,
like
1958,
kerosene
5/8,
lighter.
CDL,
Yep.
Nora, 508-8199.
Yep, I found one. You push on the back of it, and the little top comes up. It's a little cap, and it's a kerosene lighter.
It's like an antique
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this wide.
chrome
Yeah.
antique. Yeah.
Jeff, thank you for the stars.
Copy, units today, sir.
I have the original camel jacket.
We had
Progress
Camel Joe on the back.
609.
we had one.
Metro 5, 6 Metro 1, 901A only, both units 10-8 and route tag 310.
Check the welfare, Lewis, 906 Union Avenue, the Vanilla.
A little bit wild.
Are we still holding tag 362? Your subject is no stop 27 suspended times 3, all needing service. Use a restrained party on the served BPO. Protected party is Jennifer Giffen. Hispanic male wearing a black shirt.
12.5 Alcohol Avenue. Appears to be in the back house. Camera to the front. For Hemorrhage.
Memorial.
They contacted 7-Eleven employee. Said the patient might have fled. We'll search the area and advise.
So how's everybody's night going? Oh, shit.
651, code 4 today.
51, 10-4.
Who's not playing nicely? Living the dream?
Copy, 10-4.
64 area.
always living the dream.
Roll stand 3. Can you advise what the suspension's for?
P102 12 St. Charles, 506 Washington Avenue, Crescent Oil Drive.
Christy G, it's never too late for coffee.
One is for failure to appear. The 2 additional are for accident. Further, 1 suspension, correction, 2 of the suspension are exempt during course of employment. 1 suspension is for call time.
I'm code 4.
Diabetics can have coffee.
It's all the added sugar you put in it to make it taste good.
Yeah. I drink a lot of coffee myself. Stay away from white bread. You gotta eat wheat bread.
Not for anybody though.
Metro 1, 1097.
Runs down through them.
Above your dude. Tell us that.
Highgate Park Boulevard and Main Avenue. Multiple vehicles in the area, possibly street racing. Control through broadcasting 505 vehicles. Highgate Park Boulevard and Main Avenue on street racing. Control 26.
Street racers. Not our call. No.
Valley 3.
Now if they get into a chase, then it becomes our call.
Yeah, it's about an hour after the witching hour. Bakersfield usually shows out around 11.
Call for service for a vehicle tampering or a 10459 to a vehicle.
And it's him.
Burglary to a vehicle, huh?
Stand by, we'll ascertain.
Ryan Thompson, sup? Denise Smiles, what are you talking? Did we find who?
The meat wagon.
Copy, rescue 2 to the ambulance, CPL, complete the emergency. 3 affirmative on a Hispanic male, 30s, white shirt, dark pants.
You're patrolling? Sean, what kind of work do you
For the
do?
call was holding and then cleared.
Sean?
O'Neill.
RP 1097, requesting police actual.
Aquamarine Blue, thanks for joining us. I hope you have a good night.
Have fun.
Prince Edward Edward Island, Canada.
JD Howard, you came back to Sailboat Blog?
See, Karen Danforth, I'm curious. If I watch a popular TV show at 10 p.m.
No, that's when it comes up with 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 10 p.m. Mountain Time.
Thank you, Aquamarine Blue.
Thank you, Aquamarine Blue, for the super sticker.
Guacamole Marine Blue.
Loki Manis wants to know what your favorite story of doing all of this is.
I don't know. There's been so many.
Gilmore, black male, 16 years old, wearing a gray jacket. Second, no to carry a firearm. None seen. Subject possibly is over.
Expenses, take something.
Loki Manis wants you to tell him a story.
Let's see. The favorite one.
12-5 boys,
Oh. Sean is emergency department security officer.
Okay. My favorite scene that I've ever done.
Garage, 5824 Kirk Street.
Well, Karen, what TV show are you talking about? And I'll tell you what time it comes on here if I know it.
It would have had to be Halloween. When me and the wife come out, we were dressed in our costumes. Was it that night we got the chase? Well, it was funny because she was throwing beads out the window and the dude pulled up beside us and she threw the beads and it beat him in the head. Yeah, we did get a chase that night. We're in the big white truck. I was the king and she was the ice queen. Throwing beads at everybody, beating them in the head with beads.
We're not going.
What's up, Jared?
Jared, Mr. String Bean. We're not going anywhere in particular right now.
She thought it was cool. I thought we were at Mardi Gras.
So the live shows, depending on where they're at in the country, would like Super Bowl. For us, it starts at, I think, kickoff's like 3:30.
Yeah.
The Good Doctor, I don't watch that, so I don't know. I don't know what Coronation Street is. I can't do those TV shows like Friends, Seinfeld, The Becker Show, those other ones.
Only TV I watch is the screen out of my windshield.
Yeah, if I watch TV shows, it's usually something from on demand. I'll put up with certain TV shows because my kids watch it.
There's a 459 business report attached to your call for 1,000 hour way that has not been cleared.
Oh, it would definitely be a mess if you could share photos and GIFs in chat. Woo.
That might be unrelated. Was there a vehicle tail ring or vehicle 449 call?
Oh, cute. Yeah, I like the murder tapes.
Okay, there's Speed Racer.
Nope, Daniel, I'm not really into racing either, even though I work at a racetrack. I've never really been into racing. So Street Outlaws is a no-go for me also.
But we race around every night.
Yeah, but it's not a quarter mile at a time. We're not trying to break records. We're trying to stay under 7.0.
602, can you show us en route to 3401 Crest Avenue, the 1014 F star mile 0?
Jim, we will not have
10010.
we will not have a fair this year. And we wouldn't, and TW Lights, we wouldn't get a vendor section at the fair.
Union, California, blue Ford Explorer, no plate.
Vanessa Bryant. That's Kobe Bryant's wife, right?
Sure.
Ain't she already rich as hell?
Mm-hmm.
If I had some of the money she had, I'd be happy.
Yeah, she's trying to get as much money as she can.
Union, East 11.
600
I can watch Reno 911 for a little bit.
The woman don't even know what a budget is. And we're over here balling on a budget.
Amy, thank you for the super chats. How are you doing tonight?
About my Madam Code.
Thank you, Amy, for that super chat.
511.
Super Troopers, a pretty funny movie. I really like Zombieland, and then when they made the second one, I wasn't super thrilled with it, but I did like all of the 2009 movie references that they had in there.
The vehicle's no stop current in 2014 utility.
I mean, honestly, I just want to be, I would like to be just rich enough not to bitch about the price of jerky.
That address, the last word is 350-23502.
I just want enough money so I could just go buy jerky whenever I wanted it. I wouldn't care.
That sounds like a nice run. Buy all the jerky we can.
Oh, yeah.
The hell with everything else.
Gmo, yes it is. Same spot. Forks are still in the same position, hasn't changed. Nobody's touched it. They're either waiting for it to get serviced or haven't needed it.
Did that Dollar General close down or what?
I don't know. That forklift's been sitting out there for 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's weird that it's been like that.
Obviously nobody went online and ordered a key for it.
I got one.
Well, I mean, I've got a crown key. Jaron says for 1,000 shares, I'll streak across the scene and get locked up or get tackled by the cops.
Oh, Jesus, Jared.
It is 143-6A Adam, 1225 Tab Highway, apartment 56.
Edge 9,
Perfect.
Daniel's gonna share 1,000 times now to see that.
He would. He would. I got in trouble in high school for being involved in a streaking incident. The VHS Centennial football game.
Yeah.
My friend had a rubber chicken tied to the front of a thong.
Yeah.
And took off running across the field right after halftime ended. Kicked the football off the tee. Took off running.
Jesus.
He didn't realize he doesn't jump fences very well. He got caught, and so I was over there waiting for him to jump in the car. We had one person following him with the camera and one person in the car with the camera, trying to leave. Here comes Mr. Macho Man Savage from the high school security. Jumped out in front of my car, almost hit him. Campus cop looks at him. He already had a problem with my mom. He arrested my mom at the school because my mom, she's typical mom. So she'd already been arrested at the school, and he was like, instead of coming down and meeting with your parents, I'm just going to go ahead and send you home. I'll talk to you on Monday.
213-216 Sierra.
Oh, what? You're going to give me 3 days off from school?
South Holland is being 6 shots heard in total. One vehicle heard speeding away. Call for name and service. Control 2 broadcasting shots heard in the area. South Holland and Main Avenue 6 heard in
Whoa,
total.
you stupid.
I wanted to test the side impact airbags on that Kia, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those nights now. Started out pretty decent.
6 South Owens and me. 6 shots heard. Vehicle speeding away. Beep beep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he jumped out. I thought he was going to tear the front of my bumper off like an alligator. Oh yeah! It was the guy that used to cruise around on the golf cart with the hand workout thing, cruising around, and then I got in trouble my freshman year. I had taken a sucker, and they wanted to see if I could. They didn't think that I would throw it through the security card as they drove by,
Yeah.
and I did, but it wasn't a good throw, and so I ended up catching him.
You went to BHS?
Yeah, I got 5-day suspension for that. And then I came back, they put me on in-school suspension for 4 days.
We're at 19th and you. You and y'all.
Okay.
Who's on the TW Lives account?
We will not be doing any more than 2,000 shares because Daniel Parrott says he'll go streaking for 2,000 shares. So we can't exceed 1,999 shares.
1321 inquiries for anonymous RP called in by someone breaking into this residence. Disconnected.
How's the beautiful YouTube family over here doing?
Copy.
Go for an out, white stoppage.
Oh yeah, the Lorites. I don't think I've ever gone. I've been on plenty of golf courses on golf carts, but I don't remember ever actually playing golf the way that you're supposed to.
Ari wants to see Daniel Parrott streak.
Man, she just wants to see her man do something crazy.
Yeah.
Teresa Lisa, I'm glad to hear you're doing awesome over there.
One copy, 1321 Aquarius.
Air 1 affirmative.
Where's Air 1 headed to?
Loki man, is the difference between a crocodile, an alligator, and a crocodile is when you see them. Whether you see them in a while. Yeah.
What is that Aquarius Court going?
Aquarius?
Plus 51.
Air 1 in or out, not sure of call. Aquarius?
After the short term call was 6152, southbound ending.
Copy for Mohawk, what's that perfect? 6 West 52, I can advise if I locate.
Report 6151 to me.
That's Ming and Valhalla.
115 Adam, 87.
It's that apartment complex by the football field on the West High School.
Air 1 to 97.
Forward, G-Mon.
Well, they just turned around.
The difference between the alligator and crocodile is when you'll see them. In a wild crocodile, or see you later alligator, or in a wild crocodile. It's your dad joke for the day. Barbara, it did get quiet tonight. We had that shooting in Oildale. Then we had the little fire at Martin Luther King Jr. Park. And then we went to the area of that chase where we saw the suspect running through the alley. And the drunk lady in the middle of the road with the ambulance that got called. And all of that's been in the last 3.5 hours.
The tow yard is fine now. They got the cameras up finally, I guess. Tow yard.
Oh. Thursdays are like weird. They're weird. Sometimes they're super slow. Sometimes it's just enough to keep you busy, and sometimes it's just off the chain.
Traffic stop right there. Thank you for those stars, Javi.
Possibly ajar, and the rear discrete slider door appears to be open.
Burglary.
Copy on the south end of the
Possible
residence.
burglary in
Side door,
progress.
rear slider door.
Possible burglary in progress. That's what that calls for.
Okay, cool, copy that,
People to 97.
If you stay on it, you'll make it. Yeah, maybe the weekend tired him out. I guess no one got that joke.
5 Edward 677 on the flight 4,
Oh, you got it, you just didn't like it?
677 to 9 your
Give me
location.
your nachos.
2000 block of Kentucky, 5 Edward Frank Boy, 677.
I don't know what you're talking about, Daly.
to be the southeast portion of the residence. Just the information is appears to be the screen portion of the rear splitter.
That ain't worth
The
going
southeast
to.
portion, screen portion of the rear door.
We're not sure if we still have an active arsonist. That we had the downtown arsonist who was lighting a couple fires. There was a couple of suspicious fires that arson came out and investigated, but they ended up catching somebody for those. But we haven't had anything that's like been determined as an active arsonist.
6 Metro Fire Taylor, 22.
Yes, I have race fuel in here, Steve. 118 octane. $10 a gallon.
5'8" brown hair, metal teeth, tattoos, no shirt, khaki pants.
You want my gas bill for one night?
602, negative prior, respond for a check to for suicidal subject, 4513 Isla Verde, Boston Rock, 12 years old, gray band shirt, blue jeans, armed with a large kitchen knife.
Tonight we put 22 gallons in.
Senior traffic is 10-129.
That's what it costs every night. Some nights it's only 40 if we don't drive. If it's one of those light, easy nights, 10 gallons. Some nights 8 gallons. And then some nights when we're running, 22 gallons.
145 Charles, units back 278.5 at 13901 Roseville Highway at the Roseville RV Park. Unknown space number, cluster Jenkins and Welch. The second half is Tabitha Hill, white female adults in her 40s, refusing to give the ERP what it's due now. The ERP does have court orders in hand, however, they're no longer 1090, so they're requesting the unit 1021 Wyndham Route 13901 Roseville Highway.
Yeah, Christy, a lot of money, but it's the love to do this and the love for doing this, to hang out with everybody.
Awning, but it's literally a 2x6. It's directly across and there's over like 3 or 4 feet more.
The love of doing this, the love of hanging out.
Copy that. Just want to see anybody in the car.
Columbia's, the Crown Vic does use less gas.
But until my foot's healed, when I drive that car, it makes my foot swell up real bad. And then I'm always in pain. Thank you, Javier. Car 54 over here. Where are you over? We're over here at the California and Oak.
You guys remember, we don't talk about other streamers in our live chat. If that's what you want to do, go follow that streamer, but don't come over here talking about them. Thank you.
She's wearing a black gray shirt, black shorts. Below the RP out of the residence and is refusing to give her keys to her vehicle for what he thinks happening.
What is Cumbia's here?
104939 27336 for
It might have
current
been a
second half.
mistake.
Copy. 11 after.
There's Twisted Chaos.
Being 12, you can clear 345 on Baker handle.
Oh, Q, I feel you on that one.
Right out of center. Set for the audible alarm, 3905 Hughes Line.
Yeah, it's Car 54. I remember that TV show.
Walking around with a black BB gun, but firearm looks real.
Did you catch that location? Someone with a black BB gun looks real. Armin, so just from doing this, a lot of the time what we'll do is we'll pull it up on GPS. Some of the streets we know, and they're too far out.
Yes, you're not. It was a mistake that was made.
And so we'll know that, okay, well that's really far out. So by the time we end up getting over there, there's nothing going to be going on. So we try to stage as central as possible. There's certain calls that we don't go to. We try not to go to domestic violence, but sometimes the call will come out and then we'll get there and we'll find out that it's a domestic violence. We don't do like juvenile calls, so, and we don't do like mentally ill. We don't do suicidal calls. We did do a guy threatening to jump off of a billboard. It was like 50 or 60 feet in the air, and he was up there for a little while. But one of the things that's really sad is that when we do stuff like that, you always have some smartass in the chat that wants to say, oh, let's zoom in on them so when they jump, or they'll just put in the chat a couple times, jump, and that's not what we're here for. So we try not to do those. We might cover them for a little bit, but we'll go get something else if something else is going on. Right now it says it's 91 degrees outside. We do have the AC on.
Set to 60 degrees.
So, and then also, like when we show up on a motor vehicle accident and there's a fatality, we won't zoom in on the fatality. I know there's a lot of people that are like, get closer, but we get as close as we know we can get without having law enforcement having to step away and come over and say something to us. Sometimes we push that limit though. But mostly, it's like we try to give you the best angle that we can get, and we don't zoom in on any bodies or anything like that. What was it? The thermostat and the AC sensor or something like that was wrong with it last night.
The temperature sensor.
The temperature sensor and the thermostat were bad. I did, Daniel, I do like emergency, and I really like MASH. Well, hey, you guys, I told you that MCOM and Mr. Wolf, they usually come in later in the stream.
MCOM was over there eating his damn Vegemite and forgot about the TW live stream over
Vegemite?
there. Or, he's like 2 days ahead of us, so he thinks that, I'll catch him in the future.
What was Sambo's on Oak Street? What was that? You know what Sambo's was? Joe Cable, what was Sambo's? Amy Matarolo, thank you for sharing a couple times. We appreciate that.
MCOM, I was watching a
Oh, it was a coffee shop. Sambo's Coffee Shop.
I was watching some stupid video on Facebook the other day.
For dispatch.
This dumbass took a spoonful of Vegemite and ate it. He said that was the nastiest shit he ever ate in his life.
Yeah, I've
But he
never-
said when he put it on bread, it changed the flavor of it.
It's just like caviar. Can't do it. So when I was younger, my great grandma, she watched Wheel of Fortune all the time. She loved chips and she loved Murder, She Wrote.
Central 221-106-121.
Start pulling the whole damn thing apart.
Yeah, no, it was caught on your. Didn't want to mess up your charging port or split your cable.
Thank you, Amy, for those stars.
Poncharello and John, yep.
Central 2 and route to 1415.
Yeah, Sambo's was a restaurant, coffee shop.
40036.
Central 2.
I wish they would bring some Roscoe's up here to Bakersfield.
We have a vehicle currently attempting to evade us. It's going to be coming out to Snow Road now, just west of Fruitville. It's now way westbound.
Fruitville or Snow?
If there's any officers that can attempt to contact.
Fruitville or Snow.
611, 612. Let's go. We may have a chase.
One copy from H. McKellen.
Marijuana vehicle description.
One, it's going to be a white F-150 single cab, possible long bed, approximately 2010 model.
Copy a white F-150 single cab long bed 2010 model.
Wow.
Number 11 and copy, send me the call from copy Charger.
Number 11.
16 going around to
They're going to the area with spike
Copy your
strips.
route spike strip.
The one vehicle is now going to be westbound on Lavetta from Moran, approaching Halton.
Oh, he's in the neighborhoods over there.
When you have feedback tonight, your location.
In the north alley of
Get us around into there.
5140.
Because I know we can take all the way to Olive Drive and get a
Take Olive Drive to
Newton.
Newton.
An alley of Quincy and West. There one A firm vehicle just pulled into 7717 Canfield Court. It's going to be on the north side of the residence. Driver's door is open.
Marijuana, can I know the location of the vehicle?
Way out there.
170
30 miles an hour. Challenge accepted.
No stops. Current on 80,001 Dodge. Return to 771 Canfield.
This is the worst one right
clear.
here.
Thank you.
That wasn't nothing compared to this turn.
Air 1
Air 1, I copy 10.
Air one's done.
Paul Robert 11, I copy. I'll be 10.
No, they cleared it.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it was nothing. I guess Air 1 missed being in the air so much.
I copy Victor 51400.
Alright, well. That was short-lived.
You wasted 5 gallons of gas for nothing. Air 1, I want you to send me some money. Asshole. Just let me go borrow the city gas pump.
124-20-152 and B. Requesting 1185 for a black committed follow both place for 810 Your log number is 7. I'm Adam 16757.
Hey, Ari, did you know that
Contact number.
Callahan Walsh, one of John Walsh's kids, is taking over a lot of his like his TV appearances and stuff? He's
Now,
doing.
why are you out there in the middle of nowhere?
He's doing a lot of the same things that his dad was doing. A huge advocate for catching bad guys.
California 47, George, Zebra, Nora 009.
Your pad.
Sean O'Neill, you were hoping that you would be on America's Most Wanted. Try to get in with the elite criminals. They started off being co-hosts for a new thing where John Walsh was the main host in the studio, and his son was going out and doing interviews with family members and witnesses and stuff, and it was similar to America's Most Wanted, and I would tell you what it was called, except for I don't remember what the TV show is now.
If you could have just seen Marshall's hands right then.
That's right. I pointed at you guys. Oh, I think the TV show's called In Pursuit, which is what BPD will not do.
Oh, man.
1022.
1022 the chase.
Sorry, BPD that's watching. Don't pull me over on my way home.
Pulling me over.
Excuse me, sir. Why did you stop me? Oh, because you think you're a comedian. Damn. got pulled over for a comedian without a license. Too soon, too soon.
We just have to hit 100 miles an hour and then 1022 to pursuit.
Hey, I would just run and post traffic. Hell no. Hey, just because they 1022 the pursuit does not mean they don't stop looking for your ass. That's why they end up picking up the pursuit like 5 or 6 times. Old crazy uncle, the street racers are here every weekend.
Lately, every night.
There'll be a couple that'll pop in on Friday, and then the majority of them will be out Saturday. What really makes it crazy is when CHP and BPD are doing the joint task force for the street racing, and they have their airplane up in the air, or CHP has their airplane up in the air from Fresno. Man, I tell you, it flies like 1.5 miles high, zooming in and getting license plate numbers. That's wild.
Or watching them exchange stuff hand to hand.
Yeah. Tasha falls asleep watching TW Lives and wakes up when the music comes on.
Alright guys, we are in pursuit of that TW Lives SUV. Damn it, he hit 100 miles an hour. 1022. We'll just go to his house at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh man. Leslie Nelson, hello again.
The west ramp is clear. Looking TMC receptively.
In a way though,
Mayor Reeve, yes, we will be live tomorrow night.
even though that they 1022 it, the suspect's still gonna run.
Yeah. We will be live Saturday night, and if nothing's really going on, we might cut the feed early, just because we've got to get things worked out for Sunday. But we will be live Saturday, and we'll probably be out till 2.
And then Sunday night, with all the leftovers, we're gonna go give them out to the homeless.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be with you on that one. It depends on if I get ripped or not.
I thought I was gonna be able to.
Your birthday's on Saturday. Well, if you join, when you join in on Saturday, make sure you let us know. We'll definitely wish you a happy birthday.
I already forget.
Yeah, Travis has the attention span of a gnat.
I already forgot.
Jim, Fresno, LA, we'll stream those. We just haven't come up with a specific date. They are relatively close by, so It's just kind of setting it up and figuring out what we're going to do. Make sure we have our bulletproof vests with us.
And our arsenal bag in the back.
I'll draft up a security contract and provide you with armed security.
Metro 1. Hazardous condition 210321.
Metro 1, Oak and Chester.
Calling from 2510 Haley. Some heightened water.
Calm down. We ain't gonna get you.
Units patrol tech area 420th Street.
Scared the shit out
Black
of her.
males.
She popped
20 or
up
30.
quick.
One wearing a red shirt, the other a black shirt. Walking around knocking on doors.
Man, I don't know why I'm yawning so bad.
Confirm on Kimberly 2 on the back.
Travis, this door pocket is perfect.
Unit for 612 902D.
11, can I have a location?
Chicken left.
Yeah.
East Travis and Beale.
What I can do.
You can have the rest of it.
Okay, butt hurts.
That didn't sound right.
Kind of a strange thing to say out loud.
I have leather seats and
Yeah, one
cars are rock.
Oh,
Go in.
River Knox, copy 6 King, George Charles, 808 on Red 8. Paul Robert 11, that's Paul Robert 21, just out the back there, traffic moving on.
you know, I think tonight I've seen more BPD buzzing around.
Strawberry, 22.
Temperature's good.
Stayed there all night.
I can tell standing here.
River, block of Washington, E, X-ray 87193, let's pick up.
Dispatch says Height and Haley in Lake area. Lady sees a group of people with a torch.
That's the
Operation
left
on your
side?
plate.
I'm new, so yeah, Dark, you're new. Well, welcome
Oh,
to the
Shane
family.
B. Pecan pie is disgusting.
193.
What?
Oh, I can't do pecan. Nope.
I
like pecans.
I love pecan pie, but it's so damn rich.
Got a filler deal. We're going to go southbound on River.
Let's go.
River Knots.
33 on channel 1, 33 on channel 1, River and Knox.
Getting to evaluation, speed slow for deal, speed of 14 miles per hour, is occupied by 1.
Different direction.
We're going southbound on River, passing Irene, speed at 16 miles per hour.
All right. Sounds like it might be
60 miles per hour.
might be that red pickup truck that you just stopped.
Westbound Irene,
Westbound Irene.
speed of 6 miles per hour. No traffic, no bed.
60 miles per hour.
Northbound, keep the 6, no traffic events.
Is that a train?
North King and Irene vehicles yielding.
Vehicle you'll get it north. Stop. 510.
King and Irene.
Can I copy the failure to yield?
11-3, copy. 01 with them.
Come on, light.
For information, your plate return on stop current on a 2008 Nissan. Out of Ridgecrest.
Hit it, buddy. My foot slipped.
I was like, what is going on?
Code 2.5. Code 2.5 with our lights off. Because we ain't got no lights to turn on. Where's he going? Oh, we got it. He's gone. He's moving again? Charlie horse. Oh.
6 Metro 6, we're with them.
Oh, we're facing it.
6 Metro 6 is probably going to be at North King and Irene.
Take this, yeah.
Oh, that was scary.
I was gonna say, take the next block.
Gotta be that red car. The one with the lights on. That hurt. That hurt.
Trying to get the camera to stop lifting.
1020, it'll be city jurisdiction.
They're doing a call out now.
Okay, right there. You ain't gonna turn no more. Unless you really force it. This was a failure to yield.
Alright, now that we got that situated, sorry about all the movement. They're ordering him to shut his car off. Oh, are they having a... They already got him out. They were ordering any other passengers inside the vehicle to come out.
Okay, what?
No one copy code 4. Confirm clear code 33. Clear code 33 on channel 1. Clear code 33.
There's in now.
33 on channel 1.
See if you can see anybody in, if they got anybody beside the cop cars.
Phil Sierra 1 is today. 10-6 in Earth.
Okay. We go to the Zoom. Right there.
No, that's the officer.
So they got him in the back seat of the cars already. Right
Oh,
there.
yeah, there.
There's his head.
Copy California 8, Charles Edward Adam 922 on Toyota.
612 copy.
Well, I guess they made my in pursuit comment invalid.
612 additionally California 29511 Yellow 2 on Toyota.
See, this had to have been a traffic stop, and I bet when the officer got out to talk to him, he was like, "Wham!"
Yeah. How'd it go?
The popping noise sounds like they might be bottle rockets.
Unit 16, cancel back lane.
Confirm cancel medical aid.
Affirmative.
Matthew Todd. Burp. What's a license?
Affirmative, standby. Agent 5 ECC. Agent 5, you can Your plate MD and a yellow 2. Return sub stop. Current on the 2010 Toyota out of town. Come to your additional plate. Return sub stop on the 2018 Toyota. Turns out of Banana.
We are currently at the corner of Irene and Baker. North Baker Street and Irene in East Bakersfield. Shonda Reese, I'm sorry that you sound like a bowl of Rice Krispie treats. That's a bottle rocket, or a mortar. Bobby, I did not see what you said when you meant James Walsh earlier.
I had to go put out a fire behind the building. You know, now since I'm fire marshal, Smokey the Bear. Well, they're letting off some big ones. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Right there. See him? Right there standing above the window.
It's hard to tell. They have called for medical aid.
12, clear 391, code 4.
Takes time to additional plate involved. Temporary Boy Paul 26 John 96 on a Toyota.
Dean Swafford, we are in East Bakersfield at the corner of North Baker and Irene Street. There is this was a failure to yield. This is the traffic stop resulting in that.
Boy Paul
They have
26
one suspect
John
in custody.
96 on a 2017 Toyota Corolla.
Now that they cleared. That's him.
Through that vehicle returns no stops current on a 2017 Toyota.
We got the face shot. Got that money shot.
Nope, and he's back in the car.
Yeah. What's up, Dustin Little?
That was the car he was driving.
Was.
That's my board.
Past tense.
Sections 1
That's right.
Sidman Street and North Tulare Street are here reporting fireworks at the northwest corner. Refusing contact.
Somebody called the fire department for those fireworks right there.
Second half left of Rasco, Hispanic male, 32 years old, unclothing description.
Can't see what on camera.
Yeah,
Copy, Castro, California.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Copy, Mount Vista here.
At Memorial.
Yeah, the lights do mess with the camera. Air one's 10-6 at the hangar. Yeah. Right behind us. For illegal fireworks.
245 Adam, keep going. 245 Adam,
I seen him earlier tonight. He runs the west side.
Edison Highway into Chamberlain and Ogden, covering general motion. Vivian's advising there should be guards on site. However, no contact information for them. 2105 Edison Highway.
Yeah, Mr. Mullet was at the 245 at the firearm last night on Wilson and South Chester.
Want to zoom out on that?
205 Charles, California. Controlling 255 West Fair.
You gentlemen have a good night. Be safe.
Okay, Charles, what's his name?
See you on the next one.
We're en route.
Copy.
That was a quick pursuit. A quick tag and hop.
I think he was hoping to shake him.
He didn't hit the magic number.
No, he didn't. Fastest he got was 60. I tell you what, dude, coming down these roads over here at 60, you'd be hard pressed to hit one of them. Because you didn't hit it at 60.
I hit it one night in a big white truck, and I thought I was gonna die.
I grabbed this thing and I was like, oh! Oh shit.
I don't have that.
No, you don't. You have a steering wheel.
I'm letting go. Let God take the wheel. Jesus, take this wheel.
Okay, Carrie Underwood.
He'd be like, hell no, I'm not here.
Not today.
Driver's Hispanic male with tattoos on his neck, possibly carrying a firearm.
Get out of the road.
Get
out of the road.
Queen on a 2012 Gray Nissan Altima occupied by a Hispanic male with tattoos, possibly carrying a firearm.
Crisis averted.
us have a basket, a shopping cart full of garbage, and a baby stroller and walk down the middle of the roadway.
So we're at 3 pedestrian yells. He's yelled at 3 pedestrians tonight.
One's like, well, I'm wearing white clothes.
We need to get these numbers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal down Bernard.
He's the ped police.
530 mileage. 775.
Daniel, you're the one that lit off the firework?
Hey,
I
just to
watch that because there were already people calling the
Yeah,
cops.
just to let you know, the fire department got a call about that.
Yeah, I heard it.
We heard all 15 of them. Heard your mortar too. Travis smokes Marlboro Reds, and I smoke Camel Blue Shorts.
Control 1, Ranger 12, catch up.
Ranger 12, 1.
I smoke a damn Cowboy of Killers. Thank God I'm not a cowboy.
Cumbias, that's a different Daniel. That's not Daniel Parrott that was lighting off the fireworks.
Daniel Parrott probably burned himself up lighting off a firework.
Gma, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good going, X-Lax. Dumbass.
4, 5.
Almost got hit by a Jeep.
That night we saw those bicyclists riding, they were this way. That's not a traffic stop over there. What are they doing over there? They're still over there. Lori Crouch, you're in Indiana. Thank you for joining us over here in California.
That's 114.
Have a good night. It is a traffic stop.
That's a felon. Yeah.
Oh, it's a seizure. I wonder if it, that's too many officers for it.
Transfer check the Walker 2851 White Lane at the Denny's for Hispanic female juvenile 10 years old wearing a pink tank top and black sweatpants, white socks, no shoes.
Oh, he's in custody.
RP advised juvenile came out of a Ford SUV, license plate Victor 449
Right there.
George 0.
A Ford
Across the
SUV?
street at the Motel 6.
That's what I'm talking about now.
Maybe.
Just laying for the last.
No, they wouldn't be talking about that one already because they got a tow truck here. They've been over here for a long time though.
Alpha Denny's 2851 Whiteley.
Robert 11, start at West 50.
10-12 now. Start over, bro.
Yeah, we're just talking about what they took out of that Ford SUV.
602, street check to follow, continue right to last. 178 in Oswald.
602 10 14 12 10.
They got enough baskets. Ow, ow, ow. Zoom, zoom.
Boom, boom.
Alpha Denny's confirmed 602.
2 affirmative.
Right now we are kind of in the middle of Bakersfield, the middle area. We are at California and Union. There's too many officers here for this to be a DUI.
97 in the lobby. Appears disoriented and nervous.
This isn't a canine unit, is it? No.
That's in the sergeant.
This is some type of vehicle seizure.
Can you answer Garcia's? What scanner do you guys recommend? Well, if you just want to listen to a scanner at your house, just get you a little Baofeng. You don't really want to run a Baofeng streaming, but if you live in Bakersfield, please don't come out here and become another streamer.
Are you guys talking about, Donna, are you talking about the accident on the freeway a couple of days ago that one of the streamers had zoomed in on the victim and some of the destruction that happened to that person? Because that was a pedestrian that was hit on the freeway.
Yeah, shorts on.
And we're not sure what's going on with this one. We just know that this guy's in custody. He's being detained, and his vehicle is being seized.
Please, the intersection of East Truxton and Dill Avenue. 2 tows to Bill and East Truxton, please.
That's the vehicle that he was driving.
Well, they're definitely not talking about us. They want 2 tows.
Wow.
Not sure what the reason for the stop was. We pulled up here. They had started a traffic stop. We went to the chase. We came back, and they were still over here.
Daniel says he's snitching.
Ooh, somebody's snitching.
Let me have my truck back.
What's up, Charles?
Copy the notes in the narrative. I'll read 1098 unfounded.
Joan, yeah, it's live streaming, but you can have some decency for the family of the deceased people by not zooming in on their bodies and showing what happened to them.
Who asked that question?
It's really up
Joan,
to it's really up to
would
the
you
streamer.
want one of your family members' body part after it got hit by a car doing 70 miles an hour that exploded like a bomb went off inside of it? The body parts spread all over the freeway. Would you want your family member to be shown like that?
Yeah, so it's just decency. It's decency for the family of the deceased. We don't show that kind of stuff.
Around the back, suspicious circumstance, 1108 Glade. RV advising 2 male subject drive occupying a blue SUV. We're seen loading property into the vehicle after jumping the fence into the backyard. 1108 Glade.
Well, he's in the clear. He's not going to get caught for that one.
I've seen some streamers stream.
You can clear tag 360 and 365.
About what I'm going to say right now is going to hit close. I've watched one streamer stream something where someone took a bullet to the head and blew out the back of their brain, and someone was streaming it like it was just like it was the right thing to do.
Oscar, you're working at the turning point.
Gotta have some respect. Gotta have some respect.
Yeah, Randy, that's what we were thinking. Is it's not a DUI. There's too many units for a DUI. Usually it's 1 or 2, and this one has 3. So there was something going on here other than DUI.
Control 1, hold it 5.
Hold it 5.
Can you dispatch a tow truck to the location at 1704 North Chester for 3 gaming machines and also start fire to open a safe?
Copy dispatch tow for 3 gaming machines. Can I the rest?
Ouch!
That hurts.
Also start fire to open a safe.
Oh, that's really gonna hurt.
Ouch!
So that call that just came out.
Or can the 2 gamers fit on one?
Was from the shooting earlier.
That's
this
from the
evening.
shooting earlier. They're going to take the gaming machines, so they use a tow truck for that, and they're requesting the fire department to come in and open the safe. They're going to seize all of their assets.
3 further, second half wearing a black shirt, gray shorts.
I guess that's what
He has a white flag.
I guess that's what you get for conducting an illegal gaming operation, huh?
Man, there's a lot of cops if that is a DUI.
Well, his truck's gone now.
It looked like he lived in it.
Black Dodge Charger, seen driving 505A in the area. Filter broadcasting 505A vehicle on a black Dodge Charger in the area, 3215 La Costa Street. Control 2 clear.
Oh, Daniel says where we were parked earlier, that's an illegal gaming center also. On that traffic stop.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Turning Point. Thank you for what you guys do for our community.
Yes.
The Turning Point at the Kenmore Center. Doing good. The platform where we get the most views, it just really kind of depends. It kind of bounces back and forth between Facebook and YouTube.
And now Twitch.
But Twitch is kicking up, mostly. Yeah, you know, the sad thing about those illegal gaming centers is those illegal gambling casinos, whatever they're called. Those things, they pop up in all different kinds of little abandoned buildings. They'll be there for like a month or two, and then they'll close down and they'll open up somewhere else. And they'll keep on doing that. Like there was one over by my house. They were running 5 generators at night.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they were running 5 generators, keeping their energy usage low.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
5 Charles. Prior to start back to the 245 scene, Falls on Fire is requesting additional units to assist in moving equipment.
On medical aid 243, section 10, A Adam, 7898 Rocky Hill Road, Principal Ryan Way and Linda Lane. For an unknown medical aid, please be so remote scene if I can clear to enter.
Terry, we're not sure what is going on with this call, but there's nothing else going on, so we figured we would record it. All we know is that this guy is in custody, he's going to jail, and they seized his vehicle. They impounded it.
B-Boy, number 8th Street, he is in Victor Street. Furnace fire in the front yard.
If we called the police department to ask them what they were doing here, they probably wouldn't tell us.
It'll be 331, number 8th Street, 331, number 8th Street.
You're telling officer. Sean's like, come out, wave at the camera. Lori, I thought you were going to go to bed. Couldn't help it. You just had to stay, huh? Yeah, that's, yeah, he's on his way to the Crossbar Motel.
They're having a car parade on Saturday, 10 a.m.
For what?
For a car parade for a couple of veterans.
Oh.
Central Davis is subject to the front of the apartment complex. Hall ambulance is 1097 with them. Code 4. Copy subject to the front. Hall's also 1097.
Steve Ramsey, you're crashing like a fat kid after cake. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Oh, you've never heard of the Crossbar Motel? I've been saying that one for a minute.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah. Well, years, minutes, you know. Same thing.
Central 3, confirm that the suspect or the victim was called.
What'd you do?
Smoking Joe fell out.
Oh, Jesus.
Not set alarm.
Man, I can't wait to get home and put a beer in that. Jesus.
Section 13, B Davis, 104 East Blue Card Street, Hutchinson Street. For carbon monoxide alarm activation.
That's a smooth character right there.
Been called to a 415 investigation that occurred 2 weeks ago.
And 500 Charles 1126 X-ray, northbound 5 north of 46 for a silver Lexus SUV on the right-hand shoulder. Already has a flat tire, just there, requesting 1185, and it was 1039 attached, no towing.
Right now, everybody looks suspect.
Yeah. Renee Powell, what do you mean which one is CT? Camel Toe Joe is the co-pilot, and Travis TWT is the driver. What are you supposed to be looking at? Right now, you guys are looking at the Kenmore, turning point at the Kenmore Center, with 3 cop cars parked in front of it after they did an impound on someone's vehicle. And you guys are watching traffic on Union Avenue. We decided to give you guys a little bit of a different view other than the Tractor Supply.
If you're reporting a campfire or some other small contained fire along the freeway behind KFC.
That's right. So I got this smooth character koozie from one of our followers, Shane. He's in one of our chase cars. And yeah, you got it. You used to just be able to get those with camel bucks. When I was a kid, we used to have all kinds of camel stuff. My mom and dad both smoked camels and saved the bucks.
I did the Marlboro stuff.
Yeah. I was telling them we got
a whole box full of them, and they discontinued it.
Yeah. I have a twin, and we had those little can cooler things held like a 6-pack. We were taking those to school with our lunch in it. We've been doing it for a couple years, first or second grade, and got called up to the principal's office and told us that we couldn't take our lunch to school in that anymore because it promoted tobacco products.
Yeah, 245 boys, call me. Team 12, show me 10-6, 1300 Valhalla, code 4.
Two hump camel. My camel toe is just a 1 hump. And Angie Tremo, yep, smooth character. Joe Camel. That's how I got my nickname. Got this camel tattooed on my toe. When I went to the tattoo parlor, he's like, well, how do you want me to do it? And I was like, well, here, just copy it off this. Oh, Daniel wants us to go to Oildale to watch him pull all that stuff out.
No, Daniel. You go to Oildale, fool.
It is 1:30. We do have to go back out there anyways.
We'll go over here and grab something to drink and then head toward the Dell then. Hell with it.
Stay there for a few minutes, swing by, see what they got going on over there.
Let's go open the safe for
Yeah, hey, you know, that would have...
Control 295, clear the call at Mercy Southwest.
That'd be funny if they were like, all right, We need a Bearcat over here with a 70-foot chain and 2 hooks. We're gonna need
the TW Lives tank.
We're gonna need breaching rounds, hooks, and 70 feet of chain.
We hook up to it and take off with it, like they did on the Fast and the Furious.
Oh yeah.
Stop! No. We're
No.
taking this as payment.
Yeah.
Go in here and get something to trade.
Those casinos make quite a bit of money
Yeah, they do.
on a regular basis. So, oh, if you're in Bakersfield and you're still looking for a part-time job, they still have the now hiring sign up over here at the Shell station at the corner of California and Union. Travis isn't being nice to the store clerk. Oh yeah, you did it right in front of the camera. See, I don't like gelato, but I like salted caramel stuff. Sean, yeah, they are hiring everywhere. Sean, you're the one that you're over at Kern Medical, right? Person either. Oh, Camel took over Newport? I did not know that. You're in Chico. I used to work at Kern Medical. I was there for almost 3 years. Wouldn't want to work here? So the mask mandate is being lifted on June 15th. Disneyland's opening up. Disneyland's opening up to out-of-state guests now, or whatever they call their customers.
ARD for Barstow, CHP, with follow-up 1413 Dorian Drive.
Yeah, nice crop top, sir. Nope, doesn't look like they need to hire somebody to pick up the trash in the parking lot. Randy, that I'm not sure of. I don't know. I know that the mandate's being lifted on the 15th, but I don't know if they'll have to have proof of quarantine or whatever. I don't have that much information on least he's cleaning up, making a difference there. Loki Mantis, I am.
From your call on what street was handled?
Oh, look at that weirdo peeking. Loki Mantis, I am not a mathematician. 65 squared, no clue. So the state mandate is being lifted, but they said that it will be up to store owners on whether or not they continue to request that customers wear masks while inside their establishment. Jeff, I know, like, scared me for a second. This is Joe. He works at the Valero. He's got drinks for $1.64. He's running for president in 2024. Requesting your votes. There you go. He's skipping the mayor, the congressman, the senator, all that stuff. He's going straight to the top.
I record it so I let them know that I'm voting for president.
Has anybody come down and filled out an application at all?
No.
Because they like that stimulus check that they get.
Yeah, and that's what it is. See, what's wrong with it? This is for the iPad, so when I get my Denali,
See?
but I want just like yours is what I want, but I want it right here.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I have a moonroof, but I want it right there, just like this one, twisted that way. That's what I want. So
That right there will do it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be able to put it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want.
And then I have ones like these too.
All right, man.
What happened?
Who's this guy following?
Shane,
I want to do that.
follow us.
I want to do that.
Let me drive your Hellcat one night.
Yeah, I'll let you drive, but when I get my Denali, I want to follow you.
All right.
What's he following me
Just to follow.
for? You know, it's good.
We'll put my cameras in the Hellcat and go have some fun.
No holes in there.
No holes. Nothing has holes.
All right.
Have a good night, Joe.
Go get his Hellcat and drive it around one night with the TW Live's crew.
Joey Nugget, good day out there in Australia.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hellcat madness.
I don't know. You know what? I don't think I'd want to ride around in a Hellcat.
Why? What's wrong with riding in a Hellcat with me?
I don't know. I think you would just get too excited about driving it. It'd be like riding around in the White Lightning. You'd have to have a 5-point harness. Stay in the seat. Slide around. Bust your ear on the window. Nicole Stroud, right? Oh, geez. T in a Hellcat? Man.
Chase! Did I hear Chase? Put the red key in.
Skeletor says, you couldn't afford the price of the gas in a Hellcat. Keep the tank. TW Tacos.
Coming to you soon.
So I've been hoping that, you know, like somebody will come up with the idea of like a taco truck, like the ice cream man, right? Nobody's come up with this. Nobody's started this thing yet. They just want to park where everything's all, you know. That's what we need to do. Get a taco truck, drive around.
When I had mine, that's what I wanted to do.
We'll get Jaron to sing us a taco theme song.
When I had my taco truck, that's what I wanted to do with it. I didn't want to just park. But the problem is with them is because, you know, you can just reach in and grab whatever you want out of the ice machine, out of the soda machines, out of the soda ice area.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that was the bad part about it.
Look, Amy, if you had a taco truck and you went through some neighborhoods and you sold tacos and elote, you would make money.
And then the $1 million coverage.
Oh, I don't know if you, I don't know if it'd be a problem. But you could check IDs and serve margaritas too.
Yeah.
The traveling taco margarita elote man. Yep, we are northbound on Union at Monterey. Yep, Daniel, I know if I wouldn't ride the Hellcat and T was driving, you would definitely sign up for that. Yeah, but if they don't care if we bring in alcohol, I'll make Jello shots for Sunday.
They won't know.
Huh?
They won't know.
There you go. That makes it even
We
better.
can bring in a cake. We just can't bring in food. The wife's having the cake made.
Hell, that makes it even better. Margarita Jello shots on Sunday. That'll be the only free liquor there.
Yes. First on scene with the Hellcat. Before the cops even get there.
Nah. They'd see you driving, they'd be like, ah, hell, this guy got another one?
Yeah.
How are we going to keep track of this TW Lives?
And he even got a faster one this time. We headed to the Dale.
Diane, Elizabeth, have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you on the next one.
Whoa.
Jump out on you or what?
Yeah.
Man.
Every time they see me in a different car, they're like, what the shit?
I would imagine that we cannot bring alcohol. I don't think they want us in there getting all partied up like that.
They don't want you to bring alcohol because they sell alcohol. They have a bar in there, a couple beer taps.
Yeah, I don't think they do liquor. I think they only sell beer.
Yeah.
Yes, they do sell beer, but I don't think they sell any liquor.
I don't think they have a full out bar.
No. Skeletor, why can't you have a beer? Well, probably the same reason why I can't have a beer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
beer.
a beer? That sounds stupid. Oh, I'm going to come home and I'm going to drink a beer and relax. Bullshit.
30 pack later.
Oh, I don't know about a 30 pack. Those are on bender nights.
But it's Bud Light.
No, not usually. Usually I drink Budweiser.
That's even worse.
I'm not saying it's a outstanding beer. I'm just saying it's the king of beers. There's a reason why there's a crown on the bottle. No, I'm just white trash, so it's classy.
Yeah.
That's better than drinking Modelo.
That's what I like Modelo.
Oh, you're trash.
It don't leave that bad aftertaste.
Oh, Corona does.
Corona does, yeah. But when you add salt and lemon to it, it changes that too.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just I've been drinking Budweiser for so long that I don't think it has a bad aftertaste.
I love Modelo and Tecate. All alcohol is nasty.
Alcohol's not nasty.
Only in the eye.
Fire truck's here.
Drag it out.
I don't think they're gonna winch it out. I think they want the tools to break it open.
Jeez.
They've got one up there.
Man, that shooting cost them everything.
Yep. Well, you get people that come in there and they lose their money and then they think, I'll just come back and rob this spot.
Yeah.
Cut the hinges off of it.
Yeah. This used to be that old bike. What is this now?
So now, since this one got hit here, all of those illegal gaming centers,
Yeah.
they're all like in cahoots with each other, right?
Yeah.
So that means all of them will be shut down tonight. As soon as this one got robbed, they all shut down.
Yeah. See all them right there?
There you go. That's what a fish game table looks like. See all the little knobs on it? Pew, 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 pew. I want to do a bad day. All you
My
do
buddy
is,
had
all
one
you
in
drink
his
is Bud Light?
garage. My buddy had one of those in his garage.
I mean, they would be fun. They would be fun to play, like as a, as a novelty. But when I was working at the Long Branch, I'd gone next door to see how this stuff works, and you see people.
GG, same thing. 2 a.m.
You see people drop $20 in one of these things and try to kill the big fish for $400, and somebody throw in like $2 and kill it with a nickel and get, ooh, mad as hell.
Because the one that was hitting with all the big money destroyed it down, and the nickel comes in and boom.
That's right. Come in and steal it. That's like a little, like, I try not to get mad at little kids, but like when I'm fishing and I catch a fish, the next thing I know, I got 5 kids around me. I'm like, who the hell are you?
I want to go fishing. I need to go pick up my fishing pole.
Tip off, I believe the RO is unable to respond. KNR chosen RDK20.
They probably lost a lot, Ryan.
Contact to RP.
They probably lost a lot of money tonight.
So these fish games. So all the little glowing things that are on the top, it's all glowing from the light that's right there. But those you stand around it and you put money in the machine, and there's fish that are swimming around in this pond-looking thing, and you shoot your money at it. It's digital, and so each fish has a different prize. So once you knock down the numbers, then if you kill that fish, basically you catch it, and that money gets credited to you, and then you can cash out. So what people will do is they'll slow play their money with like $5, and they'll wait until someone knocks down a big fish, and then they'll start shooting their money at it and try to collect that. Some of those fish are worth like $150, $200, $400. So here you just spent $20 trying to kill this fish, and then someone comes in and swipes it out from underneath you with $3. And then they don't put that back in the game. They hit their little button, they go over to the window, and they cash out and take. So people get mad, lose their money, want to come back and try to
like this happens.
Want to come back and try to rob the casino, and then the person that stole their money is still there or has come back and ends up getting shot. Not sure that is exactly what happened here. I'm just telling you that's a scenario that could have happened. But the person that was shot could have been an employee. Some of these places will hire security. I mean, it's a good tactic. It's a good tactic to it's all the risk of gambling, and it's definitely a good tactic. But it's also a good way to catch some knuckles in your mouth too. These illegal gaming casinos, gaming centers, or whatever they're called, they're not pulling in. There's not respectable people going in there. All of these people, they're shady. When they're in neighborhoods like this, what they'll do is these people go around. They'll break into your cars. They'll break into your house. They'll steal anything that they can get their hands on, and then pawn it off for $10 or $15 to sell it to somebody else, and come back over to the casino and try to recover some money. These casinos, these illegal casinos, they bring in a lot of criminal element on the lower class side of society. It's a big problem.
Expired on the 98 Honda.
So we are at North Chester and Linda Vista.
Public service.
RP is no longer available for contact. Please advise any other contact later.
705 Place, Participant Drive. For public service, this is an elderly man with a thermostat.
You gonna wake up an engine crew to go help a elderly gentleman with a thermostat?
Thermostat won't light.
Damn.
And Bobby, the bot for the YouTube side is rough.
6 Metro 4 is Met team available.
Yeah, stick with Vegas and play blackjack.
9-5. Are you able to take this on a call? Affirmative. I'm 10-8. 906 Union. Number 108.
Maricopa's losing this incorporation.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a
Well, they
single
have a $300,000 budget for the year, and they have like $245,000 in expenditures, and they're only paying $25,000 for their fire service, but it's costing the county $1.2 million. And so they're gonna get disincorporated. But they only have three businesses within the city limits of Maricopa.
Yeah.
And it's only 1,200. The population's only 1,200, and it's like got a 25% poverty rate. It would completely make sense to disincorporate them and just absolve them to the county. Q says you should do a TW fishing day. Set the date.
All the fish I catch, anybody can have them because I don't eat this shit.
I like the challenge of fly fishing with barbless hooks, because I'm not a very big fish eater either. So I like to catch the fish and then let them go. Yes. Station 21 covers Taft. It's Kern County Fire, but Taft covers the expense for their fire protection service. But I mean, Maricopa has had its own police department for a long time. Yeah, fishing with dynamite is, that's cheating, and it's fairly barbaric.
We're going to have a super eclipse this coming week.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if we can zoom in on it.
Ari, I can't believe you don't like bacon.
405, clear.
All right, Daniel, did I make you happy to go watch the fish games get towed away?
Oh, yeah, he did. He was able to fit 3 up there.
You got more than that up there.
No, they only had 3.
No, they had 6.
Nope.
That's a line across. There's 3 in the line, on each line, and then 2 in the back.
Oh, because they requested the tow truck for 3 fish games, 3 game tables.
Oh no, them game. Oh
those,
yeah, those tables are the big.
Those
ones.
are the big ones. Those are the 6. Those are the 16.
Yeah. My bad.
16 player games.
14 outside fire.
Yeah, unfortunately, these casinos are found more often because of the shit like this.
3152, Section 28, New Davis. In this area, if there is any reverse, please don't
Problem child. Earlier this evening, there was a 211 strong-arm robbery. Turned out to be a shooting. There was a victim to the shooting.
It wasn't a strong arm, it was an armed robbery.
There was an armed robbery and a shooting. There was a victim of a shooting. Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, we don't have any information on the victim either. Yeah.
I'm seeing, Travis, I've been seeing your comments, but that's why I've been asking all night, who's under the name? And you never responded.
Oh, is it Boss Lady?
Yeah.
Good night, Shuang.
Thank you for those stars, Amy.
That's not gonna work.
I grabbed my heat pin to light a cigarette. That is a cool song, huh, Jared? Turn it up to 20. And then we'll play this one for the last song tonight. Right here. Remember, guys, the best deals, get a hold of Caesar on the website. Best coffee deals you're ever going to get.
It's been a real long day. Working at 9 to 5. Never sit back and relax. Watch CW lives. I wanna get away. Escape to paradise. A cup of coffee would be nice. A sip of Italy, maybe Colombia. I wanna taste a little bit of the world. Give me that French roast. I gotta feel alive. I wanna take a ride.
I was asking who was on that account and nobody responded.
Someday real tasty ride on my tongue. Yeah, I must be dreaming of that. TW coffee. Oh, baby, my taste buds all aroused by the bees in the ground. TW coffee. Oh, fill my cup up to the top. I don't wanna stop.
California Place 6, Adam Edward 612 on 100.
Feel so good when I dance. I'm on that sugar bounce. I make this beat make it move. Come on, let's groove it out. I got that caffeine high, and I'm not coming down. No, nobody's stopping the feeling. I feel so good when I dance. I'm on that sugar bounce. I bet this beat make it move. Come on, let's groove it out. I got that caffeine high, and I'm not coming down. No, nobody's stopping the feeling. Need something to sweep me right off my feet. Yeah, I want something to knock me down on my knees. I want something real tasty right on my tongue. Yeah, I must be dreaming of that. TW coffee. Oh, baby, my taste buds all aroused by the bees in the ground. TW coffee. Oh, fill my cup up to the top. I don't want it to stop.
Did I read the pinned I don't see the pinned comments. screen. Was there a pinned comment?
There is, but it went away. I'm going to unpin it.
What was it?
I don't know. It won't let me click on it.
5200 Archery Court, Classic Mason Drive. Alarm company advising fire alarm pull station, zone 217, no reset. No one
I don't see no pinned comment. Well, everybody, thank you, Alice, for the stars. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me. Oh, that was from Boss Lady? Son of a bitch. I'm in trouble now.
YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, thank you for joining in tonight. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Wow. I'll take, the comment says I'll take the job when I do. Maybe then I might see you at night once in a while. Jesus. Thank you guys for joining in on this nice episode of TV Lives. Thank you for all the donations that shaped that.
Remember, like, share, follow, subscribe.
Thank you guys for all joining in tonight. Y'all have a good day. I'm not going home. Thank you for all the donations.
Is that why we keep the spare room open at my house?
Yeah. The stars, the super chats, the super stickers, the biddies, the likes, the follows, the shares. For joining our supporters site on Facebook, becoming a member on YouTube, and becoming a subscriber on Twitch. Thank you guys, from me and the wife and the whole team. And all you some bitches, thank you guys for joining in and what you guys do. And always remember, stay classy, never trashy. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Sleep tight. I'm going home. Do a little bit of editing and going to bed. You can stay out, really. I don't care. Laugh all you want. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Good night. Sleep tight. Turn off. End.